What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Rooted in Nature. It is 6:30 in the morning, and today is supposed to be, or we have this thing on my channel where we do Tomato Tuesday. So, if you're new here, this is not our normal Tomato Tuesday. This is actually our last Tomato Tuesday. I know I said last week was our last Tomato Tuesday, but this year, today, is really the last day. Because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pulling up all my tomatoes. Okay? Now they started getting back looking good and stuff. Actually, I think this is the sucker right here. But I'm not really, because this is the early girl, so these are supposed to have been gone. And I still got some tomatoes up here, but if you don't know, two female deer, sorry, my dogs are excited because I just came out here. Anyway, two female deer came to my garden and literally destroyed my garden. They ate every single tomato off of all my plants. This in all is, I think, about probably, I don't know, I think it's over 30 tomato plants. But they ate every single cherry tomato, every single slicer, the big ones. They took like bites. Like, I can show you. I don't know if they're still here. Y'all gonna have to go watch that video. Yeah, it's not because we had big rain, but there was splotches where the seeds like gushed out, where they took a bite and it shot out. Anyway, they literally chewed down my green beans. They right over here, all the green beans out of this bed right here, like literally ate them down. I got some stuff in the bed right now, but that's gonna be filled up with green beans soon. They ain't touched none of this, but they also shredded this green bean and just a lot more. So y'all just go watch that tomato. I think it's called. I can't believe this happened, or my worst nightmare or something. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna start taking all this tomato stuff down because, see, in the garden, you have to be ready for anything, really. So, I'm already ready. Well, not fully ready. I should already have plants to put here, but I don't. Anyway, so I'm going to pull these up, and then we're going to replant all this. It's not going to be tomatoes, though. I'm going to put something here. I'll let y'all know. That's going to be another video where I'm seeding it. I'll be seeding green beans and that. And that'll be a whole separate video, because I don't want to put too much in one video and all that. But I'm doing all this today. But it's supposed to rain all week, so I'm having to film like 3 videos just today because of all this rain and stuff we having. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to undo the strings and stuff, or the trellis on this, and then I'll get back to y'all. Okay, y'all, so we are gonna be leaving these, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be leaving these poles here just because I don't know if I'm putting up a trellis or not. But look, there's a tomato or two ready there. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go straight down this thing right here. Hold up, sorry. I'm just gonna go straight down this thing here, and we're gonna start just pulling. So I'll show y'all what I mean. I'm gonna try to leave most of the soil there, because this is one plant, by the way. I can't even see. Hold up. That all right there is one plant. Now, let's see. My garden's gonna look so different without tomatoes in it. I've never had a garden without tomatoes, by the way. So, this is gonna be a little different. But it'll be fine, hopefully. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to come back through after, I guess, and put the stuff back in there like that. But yeah, y'all, so that's all I'm gonna do. I'm probably put y'all in a couple, like, you know, time lapses or whatever, because I'll just let y'all know. Now y'all listen, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean these weeds up out of here while we pulling everything out, because, you know, there's no point of doing that and not getting the weeds out. And I just want to let y'all know this too. I'm putting them down here in this pile because, as y'all know, I do have a compost pile, but I'm not going to be putting them in the compost pile. I'm going to be dragging them down there to the woods, putting them right in the edge of the woods, because right there, the little hole, that's where the deer come out and go in. Well, I mean, I bet they come out anywhere, but I'm saying that's where I saw them go in at. So I'm just gonna put them there and hope that they eat the tomatoes that they missed off of here. I'm gonna put my green bean plants down there. I'm just gonna put to keep them out the garden, because listen, I'm about to be planting more green beans and I don't need them eating those too. So yeah, we got some great root systems. I actually thought, I didn't know if they were gonna do, well, this one didn't, but I didn't know if we were gonna have, well, I didn't even take this off. Hold up. Alright, y'all, I'll get right back with y'all. Alright, y'all, so I got all that cleared up. Now let me tell y'all this right now. My garden looks so depressing, and it looks terrible, because, I mean, even though it wasn't producing, I could imagine it producing, like, because I was picking the vegetables out of it when it was producing, so I know how it looks when it's producing. So, like, it just looks like so dead, like, and since it's the early morning, it feels like it's time to transition to fall, because it's cool. It's about 75, I think, which is the coolest it's been in the morning in a while. But so it feels, the air's like cooler. I'm pulling out my plants, so it feels like it's fall time, getting ready for fall, but we're not. It's just deer damage. Anyway, yeah, y'all, so I pulled them out. Now we have to take them down into the woods, which I'm dreading this part because I really don't want to do all that. But to keep my garden, I'll do any extra work to keep my garden, because yeah, I want my garden. Alright, y'all, so we got basically everything moved down there, and I think I'm planning about taking, oh, I'm out of breath, sorry. I think I'm planning about taking all this stuff down there. I really am, because they want these plants. They done destroyed them, so, well, they destroyed them for me, for the stuff I want off the plants. So I'll give them the plants, because there's no reason for me to keep them. So we got this. So that's a good bit. That's a lot. That's probably about 3 foot off the ground pile of just tomatoes and stuff from my garden. Now, I probably would put all that in my compost. I'd chop it up first and everything. But like I said, I'm trying to keep them out of my garden. So it covered up that whole space right there. Anyway, y'all, let's get back up here to my garden. So yeah. Anyway, y'all, that's it for Tomato Tuesday. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you already subscribed, make sure you like in the videos. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe because you made it to the end of the video, so you must be liking something. Anyway, y'all, we got that done. So I will see y'all sometime. Well, today's Tuesday that it's going up, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let me pull these leaves up right quick. I'll see y'all tomorrow with another video. That's it for Tomato Day Tuesday for 2025. Bye, y'all.